Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully everybody is doing a-okay. We are here. We've got a fan cam. We've got a debutant coming in. Probably not the best way to come in. The fact we're talking about Inter beating us 2-1 at home, but it is what it is. We're in here with Spectrum. I'm going to put his link in the description, so make sure you check his channel out. And yeah, man, thank you for coming on. And let me know what you thought of the game, bro.
So I actually thought the game wasn't that bad. Like we've obviously got a bunch of injuries, and
Yes.
like I didn't come in. I don't think anybody came into this game expecting us to win like 3-0 or something. Inter are a good team. I don't think they have many players out as well, and they've also got a really good manager. So like, it's a shame that we lost. Like just speaking overall, but I didn't like even in like the first half. We were, and during the whole game, we were definitely the better team. And I think if you look at the XG as well, we had around 3. I think they had around 1. And Kane's miss as well. Like, I personally think a miss like that is inexcusable at this level, especially since he was 100 mil. And like, we know we can win the league. We know we can win the Pacao in theory. We kind of always fuck that up, but.
Yeah.
But what do you call it? He was brought in for moments. He was brought in to score tap-ins like that. He has to score. And he just fluffs it. Like he lets it come across his body like too much, I feel like. I mean, I'm giving my opinion on how Kane should strike a ball. You know, think of that what you want, but I thought he waited too long, and then he could have just hit it into the corner, but yeah, because I think he's the best finisher of all time, in my opinion. I don't think there's any player that hits the ball on both feet with as much accuracy and power as Kane does. So to miss like that is just, man, it's really poor.
No, I'm with you.
I thought Elise was incredible though. Like first half, just running the game. Like Guerrero was kind of invisible. Sané was doing what he usually does, just kind of runs around and smiles at the camera. But at least it was actually fully balling, and Inter couldn't deal with him. They genuinely couldn't deal with him. And then the defense was for the second goal especially. I feel like Muller scored and everybody just started getting excited, like, oh, this is his moment. Like all the fans were singing. I was jumping up and down, and then Bowie starts dashing forward. I think Stanisic commits really far up the pitch, and then there's just this huge gap for, I don't know, it was just some random Italian don, and he had so much time as well. He literally could have waited 3 seconds and had a shot at Urbig, but instead he kind of just smashes it across and they score. But it just seemed like a lapse in concentration to me. It's kind of a sour. I feel like it's a sour loss.
No. I know where you're coming from. It's like, especially in that sense, like if they would have just played us off the park and smashed us, it'd been like, okay, cool, you humbled us. But the fact that we got back into it, and then as soon as we got back into it, it was like, nah. Then they score again. So it was like,
it was so deflating. Like, but we're still in with a chance, and I think Pavlovic will be back for the second leg. I don't know if we'll play or not, to be honest, because this season he hasn't. He's had his glandular fever thing, so he's kind of been out. But offensively, like if Elise didn't play well yesterday, it would have been one of the worst performances. Like we're very, very lucky to have him. Arguably played the season, I think. But yeah, we're in a really, really bad situation, and we played decent. I can't ask for too much more, but you do want to finish your chances. And Kane, you have to score. That's why it comes back to Kane. He has to score that chance. And Kimmich Goretzka midfield, that's never going to work. Just scrap it, man. Sell Goretzka in the summer. Please get this guy out of the club. He's been here, man. Just doing fucking steroids, looking good, modeling, but he doesn't play football. And yes, he has been playing well recently, but it's time for him to be offloaded, I think, and bring somebody else in. And same with some of the defenders. Like, it is kind of a shit situation, but I think there could have been things done beforehand with our squad planning that would have given us a better squad, so games like this don't go as badly. Like even with like with Stanisic is like I don't think Stanisic is that good, to be honest. I've never seen him do anything that surprised me. Like he can play. He's kind of just like he's mid. I don't like using the word, but I don't see, because he wasn't defending very well. He wasn't helping out offensively. Like the left hand side was really, really poor, I felt like. Sane always plays bad, so that's not surprising. But I wanted Stanisic to just like maybe show something. I don't know. Maybe I'm expecting too much. But yeah, it was just kind of sour, I felt like, in the end.
Yeah, no. I get you 1000%. And it's like, yeah, Sane is always terrible. That's just Sane is Sane. I think with Stanisic, I don't necessarily disagree with you. The only thing I would say is I think he needs game time.
No, that as well. That's why you can't be too harsh. But sometimes in big games, you just feel like emotional. You're like, oh, do something.
Of course.
And Palhinha, I don't know if he could have played. I think Goretzka was objectively really bad, but he has been playing decent. So I don't know if we can, like, critique Company for playing him.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Yeah.
Final question I'll ask you is, who was your man of the match? Obviously, we lost. I know we lost, but from a Bayern perspective, who would you give it to?
I think the obvious one would be Elise, because he just played better. But I thought Erbig was also, his distribution and the save against Martinez as well. That was really impressed me. But I think Elise just played a really I think one of his better games for us, especially in such a bad situation.
Yeah, no, 100%. There we go. Yeah, I'm with you 1000. So there we go, people. There is what Spectrum thinks. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Make sure to smash the likes, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. And again, link is in the description, so go and sub. Big up to everybody. Big up to you for coming on, mate. And until then, where are you? Yes, I'm here. Peace.